we have the info for AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta and also physical Super Saiyan Broly. Let's go ahead and take a look at their EZA details, and I'll share my thoughts with you guys. Starting off with Super Saiyan Broly. He has a leader skill of movie bosses or full power, category key +3 in HP to attack and defense plus 170% after his EZA. Very, very solid leader skill. Cooler has movie bosses in the bag though, but he's a viable option if you don't have Cooler. But the fact that full power is getting a full 170% is very, very, very good. And then his passive, he gets key +6 and attack and defense plus 150%, gain an additional attack and defense plus 120%, and perform an additional super attack that has a high chance to become a super attack if there is one enemy at the start of turn. So what's really cool about that part of his passive is it's one enemy at the start of turn. It's not a condition of just one enemy. So if you're in super battle road and you happen to defeat all the enemies except for one, the next starting turn that there's only one enemy left, from what this reads, I could be wrong, it could read wrong, I'm not completely sure, but the translations are from Garesh. Shout out to him, by the way, and he's very, very accurate. He's fluent in Japanese. So what that is telling us is that he can still get that condition in the middle of the fight, which is very, very good. His other condition is gain an additional attack and defense plus 150% and perform an additional super attack if there are 2 or more enemies at the start of turn. Transform when conditions are met. Let's read the super attack real quick. I have some thoughts on the rest of his passive, but greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to all enemies. I wish they would have changed it to admit too immense, but they at least gave him attack and defense for 1 turn. It greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, so that's very, very good. So about his passive, to be honest with you, he's a pretty good super battle road unit with the way his passive works, and he's also going to be a world tournament destroyer paired alongside the legendary Super Saiyan STR LR Broly. It's going to be a deadly duo right there in world tournament. They're gonna sweep the enemies like it's nothing. On to Super Saiyan Broly full power here. Same leader skills, so not he didn't really translate that because it's the exact same thing. So, but his passive is key +8 and attack and defense plus 200%. Perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack. Now I'm not talking about just normal attacks. I'm talking like super attacks. So this form is actually pretty good. On top of that, he's getting the attack and defense plus 200%, which is an improvement from his old kit. And then he gains an additional attack plus 200% and defense plus 100%. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? 400% attack and 300% defense. If there's one enemy at the start of turn, I'm actually blown away by that. Dude. This transformation. Dude. Okay. Oh, this Broly's gonna be. Okay. All right. He's gonna be as good as. Hold on. His stats are gonna be as good as big. Anyway, he's really good. Holy crap. No, seriously, this dude. Okay, all right. Let's read on. Gain an additional attack and defense plus 120% if there are 2 or more enemies. So a 320% attack and defense if there are 2 more enemies at the start of turn. Still not bad. Perform an additional super attack for the rest of battle starting from the turn where this character has launched their 3rd super attack in battle. I wouldn't say he's like super busted in the current meta, but man, he is close. I mean, I know he doesn't have guard or evasion or any of that, but to be honest with you, Super Saiyan Broly full power is like a berserk form. It literally is a berserk form. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just all about attack, and they clearly did that with his passive here, and I'm digging it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, but I truly believe that they did this Broly right. I truly believe that. I believe they gave him the stat boost he needed and the percentage boost he needed. Dude, and he raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage and massively lowers defense on his super attack. So massively lowering defense for this unit in Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road is absolutely crazy. Now, I know Red Zone's the most difficult content, it's the most premium content right now, but some people just don't do Red Zone. Not everybody does Red Zone, so or maybe they don't have the units for Red Zone yet. There are still other modes that are still relevant to certain people depending on where they're at with their account and in the game. I'm personally taking on some Super Battle Road. Actually, I finished Super Battle Road, but I'm personally taking on the rest of the Extreme Super Battle Road stages. So this full power Super Saiyan Broly potentially could be very good for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people are gonna get a lot of use out of them. I'm actually a little bit blown away by how well they improved this kit. Sure, they could have added other stuff, but the synergy in his kit, I love synergy. I'm all about synergy, and they synergized his kit very, very well in my opinion. But of course, let me know your thoughts. On to Super Saiyan Gogeta / Gogeta Blue. His leader skill is Movie Heroes or Fusion category, key +3 in HP and attack and defense plus 170%. It's exactly what I said in the video. They're probably gonna make, combine the categories and make them a full 170. Movie Heroes is covered. Fusion, Fusion's actually covered with the physical Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel, the year 3 Anna units, because they're full 180%. I don't think his leader skill is too relevant, to be honest with you. Obviously, Super Saiyan Broly is more relevant because of the full power category getting a full 170% lead. So his leader skill is kind of dead on release, but that's okay. That's okay. If you don't have a Movie Heroes lead or a Fusion category lead, and you have this guy, after you EZA him, he's still gonna be good as a leader for you. But his passive is key +2 and attack and defense plus 140%. I believe it was only 100% before. So, and he gains an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. So not a super attack, any attack. So if he does a normal attack, got that extra 50%. That's good. Attacks effective against all types, as it should be. High chance to evade enemy attacks. Transform when conditions are met. Nice. That high chance. I said in my last video, I think they should change it to high chance. I'm glad they did. On his super attack, he greatly raises attack infinitely. Oh, no. Both for 1 turn. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Good. And causes immense damage. Okay. I was kind of expecting that. When he transforms into Gogeta Blue, his passive is key +3 and attack and defense plus 150%, and gain an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking, so a full 200%. So he's actually getting what, 190% here, and a full 200%, and 1 extra key here in the Gogeta Blue form. Okay, attacks are critical hits. I think that's the same thing as attacks are effective against all types. I think. Don't quote me on that. Great chance to evade enemy attacks. Nice. And God, I can't ever remember the high. Medium's 30, high is 50. Great chance is 70. Now, in my video about discussing what they could get for the EZAs, I really did feel like this Gogeta could have used the same treatment as the Int UI Goku, where he has a guaranteed dodge for the first turn when he transforms. I think that would have been fine, but great chance to evade enemy attacks is also fine as well. The only issue, well, there's no really issue with that, so that's a 70% chance. Okay, gain an additional key +2 and attack plus 50% for 4 turns after evading an enemy attack. So potentially a full 250% attack and then 200% defense, and then a full key +5 potentially after evades. Okay, 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 okay. I wouldn't say as far as his passives go, they didn't change too much. I would say they did a solid job at changing his passive skill. Super attack was expected. I would say the Broly has a better glow up with his EZA. Comparatively speaking, this Gogeta had a lot of strengths in his kit already, so they tweaked some things, and I think they tweaked the right things for the most part to make him just a bit better or quite a bit better after his EZA. But I wouldn't say he's on the same level of Broly, although Broly had a lot less going for him than Gogeta did in his kit. So I guess you could argue that Gogeta is better than Broly, or Broly's better than Gogeta, but I don't think it really matters at that point. So, but he greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns and causes immense damage on his super attack in the Gogeta blue form. 4 turns, I honestly don't know how to feel about that. I don't. Usually, when it's more than 1 turn, they're usually making it like 6 turns. So the fact that it's 4 turns is kind of weird. I think it was for 3 turns before, so 4 turns is a little weird. Maybe, dude, even 5 turns would have been that much better. So the real test is actually using these two. And luckily, I have both of them rainbowed. So when I EZA them, I'm going to test them out, see which one's better, see which one, performs better in certain events and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited for this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.